All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. This will be taken short.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Mike, watch Pittsburgh.
Here we go. Man left, man left.
Hey, boys, we got four down. Where's 52? 52. 52's the Mike. Exit.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards. Now back to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Vernon Davis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Next to score, Texans 7, Patriots nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Patriots
Let's
take
go,
over
baby.
first
Let's
and
go.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
A gain of 7
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And a Patriot first down.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo. Grace don't travel. Grace don't travel.
Go. Check 31. Check 31.
Yes. Set. Go.
Now a give left side to fall. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Fumble on the play. Recovered.
That's it, baby.
Set. Ready. 70 Indy.
Mike 54. Here we go, yo.
LaShawn McCoy, the 31-year-old running back, his first carry. And his first carry, he loses the football. And he takes it down at 40 with a pickup of 4.
All day, baby.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Operating from the gun. Ball. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Looking to throw. Ball. And that is going to be incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Texans defense stands tall.
It's a turnover on down.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Quarterback taken down.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Tackled back at the
2nd and 14. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That's right.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
Check.
They'll look to throw here. And the pressure gets to him again.
taken down.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let's go. Gotta get the stop here, D. Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the double. The mic. Hey, let's get in that hole. Go on.
Coming. Double up, double up.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Yes, sir. Leonard Fournette has a well-deserved reputation as a physical, powerful runner. He's going to drop his shoulder and run over people time and time again. I think he uses it to his advantage, though. How about that last run? Set him up. Looked like he's going to drop the hammer, but gave a little wiggle, a little shake. And what did he do, partner?
Left the defender right there in his wake.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Echo. Check 91. Hard. Mike 91. Go.
To throw again. Ball.
Bang, 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 bang.
And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll start here with Jackson. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2nd and 13. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
No, check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Mike 52 is small bandit. 52 is the Mike right here.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Fighting down past the 45. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
A gain of 18.
Throwing on first down. Ball. It's complete. He finds Falk here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them attack right here on this play.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Tighten up.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
2nd and 10.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down,
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
And here we go again. Here we go again. Set up. 52. Right here, right.
On the draw, it's Jackson. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Let's go.
He was brought down by Adrian Colbert. A gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
36. Jet bomber.
Watch 54. I got him. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
I see him. On.
Undercrunch.
Protein spill.
Twist. Watch that. Joker. Drop. Hatchet.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, ball. He rifles one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on. Because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
You don't know no better.
Hey, Mike 52.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's bring it.
Wide open receiver complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That's good for the Texans. First down.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get him.
Back to throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's what
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Check that.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
All day, baby.
Complete to number 34. Brings up third down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Got him.
Back at the 47-yard line.
I'm starting to wonder if this offensive line just simply doesn't like him. I mean, they've given up 6 sacks in this game. He's had nowhere to go, nowhere to run, and obviously nowhere to hide.
And all those sacks in the first half, this is just complete domination. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's going to go down again. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
Pick it up, D. Check alpha. Crunch. March 50. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Hey, you don't want to see me.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And his guys have gone back at the closing stages of the first half. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now. Right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Throw left side complete. It's Hayes. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A big play there. As the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Watch the pass. Check your hot read.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4". Blue down, blue.
Box trap. Mike's 50. Hey. Mike's ready to go.
The final shot before break. Ball nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now. before we've even hit the fourth quarter. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
70 in 54. Mike, 54. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Go.
This is McCoy. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LaShawn McCoy, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 8. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Montez Sweat brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? In this case, they managed to get it done.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
And now offensively it's third and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the...
He's got a man, complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to regain the lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain. 4 down. Second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to throw. He's going to air it out. And it's caught at the 25. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the
now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards, good enough for a first. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
A gain of 16 yards.
The catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit, but even more so because there's a defender there ready to make a play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Go. Let's go, right here. Go.
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. LaShawn McCoy. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
91 is the mic.
From the gun, ball. The quick slant cut. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
That's how we do
Montez
it, baby.
Sweat in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. He'll drop the throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll set up a throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
64, weak. Check. Recon, 132 fighter.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Ready.
On first and 10.
Pick up the ball.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Come on, baby. Let's
That
go.
gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
Let's go,
remaining.
boys. Let's
We'll
go.
be back after this.
Here we go. 8, read.
Come off the ball, hard. Check safety.
66. Bullet high. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
Let's go. Come talking now.
That's the end.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Squeeze, get in there.
Shift.
H3, 218, chopper. Look, ready.
Fournette on the counter. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the night. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Let's go.
The try here for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 33, Texans 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Central Hawkers.
58 to Mike, 58.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let it go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Odell Beckham, 98 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Gano now to add the extra point. cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Patriots 33, Texans 21. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys, bring it up!
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Brings up second
Well,
and
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bima Bagley, used to say, don't go Pestissimo when you really want to go Largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No. Off. Yep. Move. Stand up.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy.
Fly to the ball. Run.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety go. Safety ready. Go.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here comes the boom.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Slam.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Right back to him on 1st down. Room here to run. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown.
A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. The extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Texans 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. So bad mistake there by the kickers. The ball goes out of bounds. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
58, boys. 58. 58. It's Mike. Cut.
Now back to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They go play action here on first down. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. That one good for 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And some room to roam now. He's at the 50.
I got you, boy.
And
I got you, boy.
all the way down to the 37.
That's it, baby. We got
A big run by the big man Fournette. 51 yards on the ground. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Let's make these big.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Now Leonard Fournette.
I got him. I got him. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, tighten down. Tighten down. There you go. Check three. Check three. Ready.
Running right. Here's Falk. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Ready. 6. Mike's 56. Watch the slant. Routine spill. Safe. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
37. Chelsea up. Hey, watch it. Ready.
On fourth down, ball. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And he loses the football a second time. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Ready. 15 Lonnie. Get that quarterback.
At all costs.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New England, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.